What's up, YouTube world? What's up, YouTube people? Today on the Bean Boo channel, we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be doing the 1 hour Photoshop challenge. Shout out to the YouTube channel Benny Productions for this video idea. So what's going to be happening today is that So is going to go online. She's going to choose about 6 random stock images off the internet that I know nothing about. She doesn't, I don't know, she might have an idea, who knows. But she's going to upload those videos for me. I'm going to have about an hour to create a piece of artwork out of that, something that hopefully she enjoys and something that you guys like. And if at the end it's something cool, then it'll be up on the beanboo.com website for you guys to purchase, and we might even make some merch out of it. So without further ado, let's get on into the video.
Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation.
Alright guys, during this part of the process, I like to call this the legwork, because pretty much this is when I get all the core process done. So it's pretty much resizing, a lot of masking, a lot of not shading or anything like that really that much right now. I mean, I'm doing a little bit of it, as you can see, but that comes later. The main portion right here is a lot of blending, a lot of sizing, making sure things go in the right spot and making sure that it doesn't just look like completely awkward. And or depending on what kind of style you like me personally, I like more fantasy style, so I like to make things a little unnatural. For example, like you'll see here, the planet is like completely huge, even though like in reality you wouldn't be able to see a planet that obviously, but I kind of like the aesthetic and the vibe that gives, and I play off of that with the environment and trying to size everything appropriately. And later on in the video, you guys will see, we'll go into depth on like trying to make it look basically better, like adding depth, adding clarity, and things like that. Okay, so here's where we get into the shading and the glow and the highlights. So this is the fun part. This is the part that makes it all pop. So we got pretty much all of our pictures in the spots that we want them. We got them blended how we want them for the most part. We're not worrying about color correction or anything like that at the moment right now. Now we're just worrying about shading and shadows and getting some glow effect on this this picture here to try to give it that pop, you know. We're gonna go into detail on the highlights for, like right here, I'm going into detail on the highlights on the cliff side, going into detail on the highlights on the alien jellyfish space things, the moon as well. We'll get some highlights, and then last we'll go on highlights on the foreground, which is our subject matter, but I like to personally focus on the highlights and the glow in the background first, and then I move forward. Alright guys, and then here's where we get into the final little touches. We're making some adjustments, we're color correcting, we're messing with the highlights, the last minute touches here and there. We're adding some depth of field with some blur. I like to personally use the field blur or the iris blur, but there's plenty on here. A lot of people like to use the traditional Gaussian blur, but you know, it is what it is. Alright guys, and here is the final look at the piece. Here it is after the camera raw filter. You'll see it side by side with and without the filter. But yeah, so let me know down below if you guys enjoyed this, if you guys want more of these videos. There will be more of these videos. Stick around, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification so you guys can make sure you know when we post new videos. We're going to try to put more out more frequently than once every like 2 or 3 weeks starting now. So yeah, 2021, let's get it. thank you for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.